they really got to step up and take the ball and produce this movie, and that's Chad Birdie Jr. It's so amazing to see the growth of these two guys in such a short period of time. I mean, I remember Chad was literally a PA on my very first movie, so to see him kind of be in that position is a really proud moment for me as a friend and as a colleague. So, and same with Paul, obviously. Paul started off as an intern, and I started off as an intern. So he never started from the bottom, and Paul came back, and it's just great to see the growth in such a short period of time, like I said. And of course, the brain of Matt Tucci, who cooked this concoction up many years ago. And there's a lot of great stories. A long time to be on the screen. He worked really hard to do that, and he put everything he had into it, and here we go. Now we have a movie. So thanks again for coming. I'm going to kick it off to Chad Jr. You can say some words. Appreciate it.
And if you guys didn't know, that was Thomas DiNucci, our wonderful director, going by Dan Hunter on the creative mastermind that is Tom DiNucci right here. Thank you so much for your hard work, brother. I appreciate it. Wouldn't be here without you. Thank you to everybody involved in the film. You guys are all so awesome. We wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys. Each and every single one of you guys hold a special place in my heart. This being my first film outside of doing something with my father. So this is very special to me. I'm very proud of this moment. And I'm excited to keep doing more here in Rhode Island. I think there's a lot of potential. Let's keep it going. Special shout out to my beautiful daughter, Scarlett Verdi. Thank you, baby. And I couldn't do this without my beautiful wife. Thank you so much, Lauren. And then, of course, thank you to my beautiful son, who's 3 months old now, back at home. Special thanks to him. But thank you, everybody. I mean, Eric, Jason, Anna, Fred, Tanya, you guys all crushed it. Charlotte, oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing in this film. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for everything, everybody. And we couldn't have done this again without Matt and his vision. I think this started, what, in 90, 85? I don't know, 67 maybe? I don't know. But Matt has had this beautiful vision of an incredible story that you guys are about to see on screen. He's had this in his head for 20 plus years. And I'm so happy to be a part of that journey and that vision with him. And thank you to him, thank you to Paul for doing such a freaking awesome job. Excuse my language, guys, but let's enjoy tonight and have a great time, and I hope you guys enjoy the movie.
As Jeff said, thank you to all the cast, crew, special thank you from me to my parents and my aunt, and also thank you to our friend over here who returned the stage next, Matt, for starting this idea in 1994.
I did. Something thereabouts.
I gotta sit down for this.
It might be a minute. It might be a minute. It was circa 90 when it happened.
So I should sit down.
No, I'll be as brief as I can. I want to thank Pam, my considerably better half, who wasn't able to get here tonight. She'll be here for the next one, who I love very much. I want to thank all of my friends who are here. You know who you are, and truly, I appreciate you very much. And I don't have fake relationships. My friends are real, so thank you. My family is here. My father is here, who is the greatest man I'll ever know. His friend Sue, his loving friend Sue, who we adore. Thank you, Sue. My brother Mike is here, who has the biggest heart of gold, and I absolutely respect so much. Thank you. My nephew Michael, who is the light of my life. His wonderful, beautiful wife Melissa, who I absolutely love. I quickly needed to mention two people specifically. Cole Davidson, who happens to be the editor of this film. Who is really, he and I make an amazing team. And years ago, Cole worked for me at an unrelated business, and on his last day, he was leaving. He actually went to college for film. I'm so glad he did, because he's brilliant. And on his last day, I said, don't be surprised if your phone rings, because we will be making movies soon. And he remembers that conversation, but didn't think the phone would ring. The phone rang, and I couldn't be more thankful to have him in my circle. Thank you, Cole. Matt Ritchie, who has been working with me for years prior to filmmaking in my music career, and has helped me in the success I've had there. He is an amazing producer, and he did the sound and audio for Mr. Birthday. So thank you, Matt. Sorry, this is a bit long. This is very important to me. It's really important. It's very important. Tom Danucci, who will not take the credit, but he was absolutely instrumental in the writing and the developing of this film. And he's absolutely brilliant. He is the epitome of greatness when it comes to making a film. That's the bottom line. Paul Luba, who has done an amazing job. He's kind of the core behind everything. Makes sure that everything runs smoothly and is very intuitive and has wonderful ideas. I have nothing but respect. You do an amazing job. And Chad, a few years ago when I came into his office, he said, all right, give me the elevator pitch. And I said, all right, it's about this guy, and this happens, and that happens, and that happens, and what have you, and here's the conclusion and the end. And in typical Chad method of how he expresses himself, he gave me a quick pause and said, let's do it, I love it, let's go, let's make a movie. His unbounding positive attitude, which I absolutely love and admire, Chad. Thank you for everything. And to the crew who worked so hard for those 2 weeks, it's kind of like one big happy family, dysfunctional, exhausted. Sleep is definitely optional, but there's a lot of love there. Thank you for your effort. And soon you'll see the quality of the cast. My God, I couldn't be more happy and more grateful for this cast, the amount of talent, and it means the world to me, and hopefully you truly enjoy this film and you'll see their talent. So thank you all.
Before we start this movie, the only thing I want is I want that kid with the red mohawk to stand up. Let's watch a movie. Let's go.